Mic check. One, two, three. Can you see if we're live? I think we are live right now. This is our first deadline stream. Technically, is it a deadline stream, not? Or do you have to be like a couple of hours before the deadline? Bro, let's just wait for Lokman to reconnect. I think I'm okay. Let's just wait.
I'm here, bro.
What happened? Your laptop
Oh
plugged
man,
in?
my echo cancellation. I cannot.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine, eh? You're very dark, bro.
Tender, a
I see.
little bit tender.
No. I see the lighting. Right? Is it?
Let me see
It's
if I need to
darker
turn the
than
light on.
normal.
One sec, ah.
It's darker than normal, bro. Anyway, hi guys. If you're listening, we're live. Less than 24 hours to the deadline, man. Less than 24 hours. Are you guys ready not? Are you guys ready for game week 15?
Is it better
I
now?
am. Yeah, it's better now.
All right, welcome to our deadline stream. How you guys doing? Sorry we've not been around this short turnaround. Down with a couple of illnesses. I think Lukman was sick first. I'm still running a flu and a fever, so pardon my voice. Hey Zarian, what's up?
Ah, you got fever, bro?
Like cough, runny nose, the whole lot.
You got MC? You took MC or you still work?
Work, bro, not making it a
Chee,
habit.
chee.
Yeah,
Work
bro.
lah, say.
Work from home, like legit reasons. Not like I cannot wake up kind of reason. Hey Zarin, how you man? How you man? Thanks for sharing your our snippet on your IG. I hope they got some traction for you and for us. Yep, let's start this spot proper. Hello and welcome back to another episode of FPL Kopi Talks, where two gentlemen come together to talk about a game we love. Fantasy Premier League.
Love the
I'm
hype,
your
man.
host, Anwar, the FPL casual, and with me, my buddy.
I'm Lukman, the sensible one. How's it going, guys?
It's good, it's good, it's good. Pretty decent. Slowly coming up the ladder. How about yourself?
Oh, so after the Man City, we beat Man City, right? Then Monday morning, bro, I was in JB lah. Okay, but I straight away got high fever, yeah, bro. I couldn't celebrate the win. No. I was down, run. I was like, oh my god, why I got high fever? But I was going back to Singapore already, yeah. That's why I had to cancel the pot. Apologies for those who were actually waiting for the pot. But yeah, I really wanted the pot, bro. We won, man. Even though I got a bad game week that week. But
It's
yeah,
the season.
other than that, yeah. I mean, I'm still having a bit of flu, fever and stuff. Like same as you, bro. But yeah, we are here. We are here.
It's the
One day
season.
to
It's the
go.
season. I just did a course on climate change at work. So like
Why?
it's
Mandatory or what?
not mandatory. It was a new course that they introduced. It's just a short, like 2-3 hour course, online course,
Then?
and then it's quite interesting. I mean, like a lot of things that I learned from the course. I mean, like we kind of know that the climate is kind of messed up, right? But
Yeah.
like the impact of not doing anything, like within 100 years, right? Like okay, generally, uh, if I'm not mistaken, every 1,000 years, right, the temperature fluctuates by 5 degrees. The climate
Fluctuate as in go up,
go
ah.
up, down by 5 degrees.
Okay.
Okay, that's the natural one. So you know we had the cold period, then we had the warm period, right?
Okay.
So 5 years. So in this 1,000 year period, the first 100 years really went up by 1.1 degrees.
Oh.
So there will be a point whereby if it tips over, there's no point of return. That
Then
everything
what?
we just circulate. Which is why we need
So
to take action now, guys.
so it's catastrophic, ah. The
It can be
it,
catastrophic. That's why we have all these like COP 2050 and all this to
I
really
see.
try to cut down. It's quite scary. And where this is leading me to is because we are all sick because of this weather. It's either intensely raining heavily or it's really wet. Wherever it used to be dry, it be drier than usual. Wherever it used to be wet, it be wetter than usual.
Okay.
Wherever it's like for us in the tropical where it's dry and wet, it be drier than dry and wetter than wet. So
Alright.
there's
Okay.
intensity of that. So take good care of yourself, drink lots of water.
Thanks for the reminder, bro.
Um,
Let's digress. Let's start the pod. But before that, if you're listening to this on YouTube,
mhm,
do
mhm.
subscribe, do like, do share to a friend, do ask the friend to share to another friend who plays FPL.
Yep, yep,
Uh,
yep.
Telegram group chat. If you're not there yet, please join. Join the Mid Price Mini League. The code is pinned on the Telegram chat.
Yep, the eligibility for the prize will close in game week 21. So if you are in the group and you've not joined the mini league yet, please do so ASAP. If not, you
ASAP.
lose yourself a chance, especially if you're in the top 10, or you can beat the top 10. We'll
Yeah,
go through that in a bit.
if you're doing well.
Right, without further ado, let's get into it. This is FPL 24-25 pre-game week 14, right? 15,
15 already, yeah.
pre-game week 15 review. Back in trend, let's get into it.
Invite you to embrace this pivotal weekend in the race to be the champions of the Premier League.
You're listening to FPL Kopi Talks. Arguably the best FPL podcast in Singapore.
It was never a debate.
It was always a
It was
debate.
never
It was
a
always a
debate.
debate.
Alright, welcome back. This is another episode of FPL Kopi Talks. We're live on YouTube right now. I believe this is technically our first ever deadline live stream right here.
To be
Technically,
fair, but it's not really deadline day lah. But yeah,
it's 24 hours, less than
Yeah.
24 hours before deadline.
Friday night.
I'm here to get the tea from Lokman because as usual, as the FPL usual, I've not had much information. Not as updated as Lokman. I think he's a sensible one. He's the true maestro here. Always looking at the info chart. So let's see what we can learn today. But before that, we'll start off with our first section. As usual, we missed the last one. So it's called Talk Grande Aventi. We put a purely opinionated, highly biased view of the game week. So let's do a mixture of both lah, bro. We mix game week 13 and game week 14. And right, I think it's been decent week for both of us. Very, very close. The first person, right, to go through. Wait, let me just open this. Bit anticlimactic, bro.
I don't know where you're going with this, man. I'm wondering.
Huh?
Where are you going with this? First person to go through what?
No. The first person to go through their team, right, is myself, lah, bro.
Because this week you were lower lah, but the previous week,
I was a little higher, but I think not much
Yeah.
higher.
okay, you just.
So
go first.
anyway, I just want to say that I've climbed about 400,000 ranking
in 2 game
in
weeks.
2 game weeks. So I think that's pretty decent. Made a mistake this week. So let's just go through quickly. What I made, the mistake that I made, is in trusting Vandenberg ahead of Mikulenko, especially because I thought after the 4-0 drubbing from United, Everton was a gone case. But who would have thought, right? Like Ed Nuri would blank against Everton and Mikulenko would come in with the 11 points.
But you said Vanderberg, right?
I know.
Vanderberg.
I mean like it will be Vandenberg, but
Oh.
I mean like just Mikulenko himself. Like the results here, right? So it was either one or the other. So I thought like okay, Nuri is most likely going to return, but he got a 0. Thankfully not a negative. So Mikulenko right now has given me like this 11 should have been a 12
Why?
because he -1 last week.
Bro, if I believe I'm 10 points ahead of you, bro. So if you played Mikelenko ahead of Vanderberg,
Yeah, we've caught up, man. We've caught up.
no, I'm more than 10 points. Sorry, scrape that.
Anyway,
Sorry.
2 things. I would have been ahead of you if I had Captain Salah as well. Right,
Maybe
so
close.
so I thought
Whatever.
I didn't expect Salah to return with a brace and an assist against Newcastle. I thought Southampton was a step back team for Palmer. Jackson certainly felt the same way too in that game.
We
He
got
was on the
lucky that he
bench
didn't play.
and he was there. So, but Isak returned. And
Legend.
yeah, Pedro. So that's pretty decent all around. I'm kind of liking my team structure a little bit better now. Except on Wemo. We'll talk about my transfer in a bit. Overall, I think the slight hiccup against Newcastle, all in all, the best point lead we've had so far in this point of the season. I would give my 2 game week a pretty healthy 7.8 out of 10, bro.
Nice. Nice.
A bit rusty, yeah, with the buttons. Now moving on to your team, man.
Alright, 70 points. So my past 2 game weeks, right? So I was at 600, then I went to 900, and then Green Arrow this game week to around 800. So overall, still rate to 200. I had a very bad game week the previous week when Liverpool
Mm-hmm.
beat Man City. I did Haaland to Cunha that game week. Cunha. Then I did Rogers to Saka, Saka blank. This game week. So blankers.
You missed
70
it by
points.
a week, yeah.
Yeah, missed it. Cunha double blank since I brought him in. And Haaland assist lah. But yeah, but anyway, my team, I captain Palmer. I think it was a correct decision lah. I guess 5 goals. But Salah is killing me like the rank and
But at least
that
you have
key.
him in your team, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's
Imagine not
true, bro.
having him.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, 70 points. You can see my screen. I think overall rating, I think just maybe like a flat 6. Because Liverpool also dropped points. Was pretty. I don't know, man. The game was a roller coaster. So
It was.
But I felt like shit at the end. But right now, after like one day, maybe I feel a bit better. But at the final result, I'm like, whoa, I was like, wow, shake. But anyway, flat 6 out of 10 for the past 2 game weeks is my rating.
Alright, let's move on to the Game Week 15 fixtures before we go into some of the questions here. The results were, I wouldn't say interesting, but they were okay. This midweek, I thought surprisingly, the biggest surprise for me was Wolves beating Everton. Everton beating Wolves 4-0. Right? You
Yes.
see, I came with 2 goals, right? Or was it 1?
No, 2 assists from the
2
2
assists.
goals. 2
Yeah,
goals from
yeah.
the 2 assists from
Mad,
the
bro,
same player.
mad, bro.
Yeah.
But let's look at this game week. Game week 15 fixtures. There's a couple of interesting fixtures. On Saturday, 7th of December, the first game of the week is the Merseyside derby, Everton versus Liverpool. Thoughts on this one?
I'm confident. I'm quietly confident as a Liverpool fan that this should be a boring 2-0 kind of win, which means 1 goal 1 assist for the Egyptian King. How about you?
It's quite challenging because the last game Everton played Wolves at home, right?
Yeah.
And they won 4-0, and you could see that the crowd was just amazing, just roaring behind the team.
Yeah.
That's my only concern, that the home advantage plus off the back of a good win, and being Merseyside neighbours, there's additional incentive for the players. I feel like it might be a little bit more tricky than I would like it to be.
Yeah, that's fair. But
I
we
mean,
are
if
a better
Everton
team
had
though.
lost 4-0 to, I don't know, we had a better team. I'm just saying that, I'm not saying that we don't win, we can win, but I'm just saying that it can get a little bit more tricky. So the draw against Newcastle last week, right? I thought the Newcastle home fans were amazing as well, and that helped a lot with the home team. And right
Okay.
now, because we are the team to beat, right? Like every other home fans will have an incentive to cheer the team on, like that kind of incentive to really
Yeah,
break us
okay.
down.
So
But a bit more tricky. Uh, um, it's hard one to call, but I still call like a 2-3 kind of game.
2-3. Okay, high scoring.
Yeah.
You think we'll concede another 2?
I think you might concede. I think it'll be
Okay,
like one of those open games where we are caught at the back.
I hope not. I don't know. I just
I
want a
hope not, I
boring.
hope not.
I want a
Yeah.
boring game, bro. I want a boring 2-0, please. I think Slot is not like Klopp. I think Slot is more. He doesn't really play the emotions. He's
Yeah.
more reserved. So I hopefully Slot doesn't go all Klopp in this game. Like don't go like end to end kind of game. Just chill, defend well, and then yeah.
All right, moving on to the next game, Aston Villa, Southampton. I think Watkins
Wow.
looks like he's coming back to a little bit of form.
On
the last
penalties,
game. On
FYI,
penalties, I mean his movement,
he looked
interesting
good in
pick
that
as
game.
well. But Aston Villa has not been the most consistent this season,
Correct.
so that's the downside as
But
well.
by Southampton,
By Southampton, Howard
worst team
Bailey
in
is
the league.
their captain
Oh,
is on a red card.
uh,
Stephens, right?
yeah.
Yeah, he's on a red card. So a bit shaky there. Expect a high scoring game. So second with Rogers.
No, no, no. I don't think he will
Brent,
start in
Brentford
this game.
Newcastle, right? Brentford Newcastle.
Isak, come on, Isak. I think. Anyway, Brentford has the most goals at home this season out of
Mm-hmm.
the whole season. So you expect goals from them. I expect goals from them, but I do expect Newcastle, who were like brilliant against us, man, bro. Like the way they press us,
And
bro.
it was Isak's second game in a row to like
Huh?
have goals through offside, right?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I mean like
correct.
he's creating chances. He's creating chances.
Yeah, yeah.
It was really tight. I think against us we were lucky. It was really tight, but he's finishing those shots. And the goal was just
Bro,
some out
crazy,
of
bro. The goal.
confidence. Right foot outside the box, full power, top right corner. Was
But
insane.
yeah, I expect him to start. So in the game before the one that he got outside, right, he only played 20 minutes against Palace, if you remember. So
Mm-hmm.
he kind of have had his rest ready, even though he was injured. So I expect Isak to play this. No worries. Yeah, I expect Isak to do well. I think Brentford, even though they are home, they will concede. They're not the best of defenses, as we know
Yeah.
as second owners.
And I think for Ombremo, Ernest, he's kind of repeating his form from last season. A
Who?
good hot start to the season and then
Oh
fizzle
yeah,
out
that's a
by
good point.
game week 12, 13. He's just like gone. It's not like a season player.
You know what I think now, bro?
What?
The issue with Mbemo is Vanderberg. No, listen. He's the right back, right?
I don't get it. Yeah, okay.
So basically, right, he's not overlapping, right? So like, means Mbemo has to hold the wave. So you see, there's no interplay between the Aaron Hickey or Ross left, right? So he has to be very wide. He can't cut inside. So like that's why I think like it kind of hampering his role in the team at the moment. So
Fair point.
Vanderberg, get out of the team, man. Vanderberg, get out of the team.
Fair point. Fair point.
Okay.
Palace City. You think City will win 2 in a row?
Hey, Palace looking good, huh?
I can't believe we actually saying this. Do you think City will win 2 in a row?
That's a good point, bro.
Yeah.
I think they will lah.
You think? I think they will too.
I think
De
they will
Bruyne's
lah, bro.
back. He looks good. Um,
Don't think he will start next game though.
he won't, but he might lah. He might lah. I don't know.
He needs a rest, bro. He needs
I
a
think
rest.
Pep doesn't know also. He's turning orange. You know the joke lah, bro, about De
KDB.
Bruyne, that he's the easiest
Yeah, yeah.
player to manage
Why?
because
Because you know he's tired.
you know
Yeah, I
when
know,
he's
I know.
tired, he turns orange. So you know, like
Yeah,
start
you're the one who told this joke last season on the power, if I remember correctly.
I did
I think you told me you told that joke.
running out of jokes to tell.
Yeah, but it's a good joke lah. But yeah, I think let's move on. Man City will win lah. Palace, even though they are decent now, coming back to decent form, but Man City should be able to beat them, or even it's away.
Yeah,
The big game.
which one? United, not Forest.
No lah. Yeah.
This is a proper like 1966 final like top two derby.
1966. That's when England won the World Cup. Bodoh sia.
Is it 1966? Before the Busby incident.
Brian Clough versus Matt Busby.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt Busby.
I'm not. Thank God it's not a good game, so I can sleep early on Saturday night. That's how I can say.
But Amorim won lah. Anyway,
Wait,
Fulham,
wait.
Arsenal.
Would it be a hard game for us, no?
Bro, what do you think of Arsenal set pieces, man?
They are just Stoke FC, bro.
Bro, okay, I just wanna say something lah. I just had this conversation with my brother just now. And he's like, "Oh,
Arsenal
it's
fan.
smart of them to." My brother is an Arsenal fan. It's smart
Okay.
of them to focus on the set piece. I say, bro, you spend 800 million. You've had a manager who had 5 years, and you're proud of just set pieces. It's like if like any mid tier team wanna compete, right? That's where they go in, right?
What did he reply to that?
It's still a good decision. It's still a good thing. At least they can
No lah.
execute.
Well, no,
it
but they're
well.
not. But they are better. They don't only score set pieces lah. To be fair,
Yeah lah, I'm
And
just kidding lah. But
we are the one who started with the throw-in coach, right? We are the one who
yeah, yeah.
Liverpool is the one that got
No,
the
no.
throw-in
But
coach.
I have an issue with both the corners that they take. That the players
It's a foul lah.
rushing forward, yeah, they're impeding they are
Yeah,
intentionally impeding the goalkeeper's range of movement.
correct.
So if they don't stop this, imagine you go up against like Everton and they do the same technique, right? And if every other team starts doing it, which I hope they do, so that they ban it, then
But Rice and Saka, the corners is really legit, bro. It's on point ah. Like if you like Everton does it, maybe yeah, McNeil is also quite decent ah. But you need
no,
the
all you need to do is
no
put
the
it in front of the penalty box and then just put all the bodies there. You got 5-6 people, bro, there. Just running from the back post to the front post, and then just where it hits, it lands there. Okay lah, but I'm being a bit petty, but I would say that Gabriel is injured, right? But Saliba looks good if he's there.
Okay, come next game. Next game. Okay, wait.
Ipswich Bournemouth.
What's your prediction though? You think Arsenal like three goals kind of game?
I think 1-2 goal kind of game.
Fulham had so they played on the next day, right, on the midweek, so they have a 24-hour less rest. So I think that could be a factor why I think Arsenal a fresher team, a better team, a more.
But Fulham don't look as good as they did. They lost a bit of steam.
Yeah, they're still okay lah. Not bad.
I mean, like they were at a stronger trajectory lah, I would say.
Yeah. Okay, Ipswich Bournemouth. Meh.
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
Leicester Brighton, interesting game, very interesting game. Brighton will win 4-0, hat-trick by Rutter.
The big one. Let's go the big one.
Chelsea Spurs. I think Chelsea will take this one.
I think Spurs will win.
This is hard to call.
Spurs.
Spurs kind of do well in this kind of games.
They do.
Right.
And yeah, I expect Chelsea to be a bit underestimating Spurs because they are in good form. Spurs losing to Bournemouth, but I think Spurs will come up and turn up for the game at home. But it'll be a good game, which I don't know whether I will stay out and watch.
What happened to Big Ange? He kind of fizzled out.
Yeah, kind of.
And
Monday night, bro. Monday night. The hope.
El Sekiko V2. The last
hope
time
the
Lopetegui survived, ETH got sacked. This time, who do you think? Gary O'Neill or Lopetegui?
Lopetegui, yeah.
I think we went back to the back four.
O'Neill, yeah. He from the start of the season though.
Losing 4-0 to Everton is just
sackable. Because Everton can't score, right?
Yeah.
But I think Wolves don't have enough centre backs to play back three. That's what I think. That's why he's not reverting to that. I think they need more centre backs.
To
West Ham,
right? Yeah.
But I think this game is a good. Yeah, I don't know. As a Nori and Konya owner, I'm hoping they will return. Hopefully, West Ham don't look good. In defense, especially. Okay, let's go to some questions.
Let's go to some questions. What am I doing here?
So Zarin is asking, should I do Mitoma to Semenyo, to fund Mikolenko to Kerkez, or do Nori to Kerkez? Cause having three Wolves players is just wild.
So
who's your
who
third
do
one? Kunya.
Nuri. You wanna make a guess? Strand Larsen,
probably. There's no one else. Who else will you on?
Who else would he have on?
There's no way. Goalkeeper also rotate. Anyway, let's answer the question. Should I do Mitoma to find Miko to Kerkez?
I don't think that's worth a move. I think Mitoma is better fixtures. If he's fit, I think.
But Miko is worth the sell though because his fixtures. Let's see his fixtures. I think he plays Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal. Yeah, Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Chelsea, City. So the next four is probably the top four. So if you have to play Miko, if your bench is like my bench, like Greece and Howard Bellis, I will sell Miko lah. But if you can't get to Kerkez, yeah, I wouldn't sell Mitoma. Can you find someone else to fund Kerkez or another player? That would be my question. You're so tight for money. I don't think Mitoma is a seller. I agree with
I think
Noah.
Mitoma is a sell.
But I do like Semenyo. I would consider Semenyo if I'm selling Mbemo. Let's talk about Mbemo.
Yeah,
Why the spoiler alert, Anwar I saw him, but I just
yeah.
want to ask you why you only have one free transfer.
Mm-hmm.
You could roll because he's playing Newcastle home next, right? It's not like the worst fixture and he's still nil, even though he hasn't been shooting. Why are you selling him kind
So
of urgently?
I kind of take quite a bit of a hit on my team value on DCL, right?
Okay.
So I got like point 0.3 gone on DCL, right? And I could
Okay.
only take one price drop on Ambuemo. If not, I lose another point 0.1 there. You get what I mean?
Okay.
So I
So
bought
it's
him
just
at 7 point.
yeah, okay, yeah, I understand. But so it's just because of that point one, you did an early transfer with one free transfer, even though you got like Antonio on your team, for example.
No, I think my team. I felt quite okay with my team. I just feel that even without Umbremo, I'm relatively
Okay lah.
confident of setting up a strong 11, decently strong 11.
So
So
because of DCL lah, you felt like your team value really rabak lah. You have to do something, is it?
yeah, I had to because I sat on it too long. And I kind of like if you remember at the end of game week, I'm gonna say on Saturday night, right? There were a lot of movements already on what call that, on value.
Mbemo dropping
Yeah,
all lah.
almost everyone, and then like I'm gaining value on certain players. So that's one of the things, and another thing is that with the extra funds, because I've already sold Haaland, right? I can actually wait one more week to see who I can play, what moves I can make. I don't mind taking a bit more hits, one or two more hits. My team, my ranking is not that fantastic. I need to start being a bit bolder in
Aggressive.
my actions, a bit more aggressive. So I wanted to sell him early lah. I didn't want to like be aggressive and then lose out on like moves because I don't have that point 1 million.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, I want to let's talk about Okay, sorry, Darin. No more money in the bank. Probably need to sell Haaland to strengthen my defense.
How many chances you have, bro? How many FTs
Okay,
you got?
who can you buy for Miko? Like how much? What's the 4 point what?
4.3. Vandenberg.
Okay, anyway, let's talk about Liverpool defense, bro. I just wanted to. I think Trent back in Trent, 2 assists from the bench,
Got
right?
one free transfer. Not worth the hit, bro, to take out Miko to the case, in my opinion.
But I wouldn't play him against Liverpool home. Can you play somebody else?
I'm playing Miko Liverpool home.
No, I don't think you should play Miko. You got somebody on the
Vandenberg
bench.
and Nuri and Kirkes.
I'll play Greece or Vanderbilt, bro. Bournemouth home.
I haven't decided now. But yeah.
Okay, anyway, yeah, Liverpool defense, bro. I want to buy Trent. So should I go Trent or Van Dijk? Oh, let's talk about Gomez. Let's let Liverpool defense. What do you think? Let's start with Gomez first. Is he worth 4.8? Do you think he'll start?
Personally or generally?
What's the difference?
Because personally, I'm staying away from centre backs for the rest of the season.
Okay, generally then.
Yeah, because I just feel that
Bro, even Gabriel, you won't buy,
I'm
bro.
staying away.
Gabriel,
I'm staying away.
okay, generally then.
Generally, Gomez.
He will start, right?
He will
Most games
start.
until Konate come back.
Kwanzaa is still in the like question. Right? We
Yeah.
don't know whether Kwanzaa. I mean, he's got a good preseason. He's got a good first two games. Just that one game where he messed up the pass.
No lah, that was the first game, bro. He didn't have a
First
good game yet.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
technically,
But
he got no good game yet lah. Oh, no, Man City when he came on for the last 20 minutes, that's probably his best game
yeah,
in
but
the
he's still
season.
in the talk. So I like Gomez, but I don't think he's 100% yet. Konate can come back anytime soon, and that's booking one transfer. Van
That's
Dijk
fair.
is at 6 million, right? Or
6
6.1
plus,
already.
6.5 really, bro.
Or
6.4.
6.5, 6.4.
Trend is 6.9. 0.5 different.
I will go Trent ahead of Van Dijk, but I still wouldn't get Trent personally for my team.
Why?
The point for value return, I'm gonna invest also maybe upfront Antonio to Watkins or something like that.
You can do that?
5.4, I got let me see.
That's strong if you can do that, bro.
I've got 3.4 in the bank. That's 8.9. Not yet, but
Closer.
close. That's
Close.
why team value very important.
So you don't think you're not considering Trent because like you don't think he's a good pick, or are you like afraid of him as a non-owner going forward?
I think the assist that he had, it was how do
There's
you
two
say?
assists.
Yeah, the two
Two
assists
assists.
that he had was more Salah than Trent. He was just putting the ball into the box.
Okay, that's
Salah
fair.
did everything else. Like, this is my point, and I think for 6.9 million, I've had him for a long time. Again in this structure, I don't see him like in that position too often.
Okay, but okay. I'm different with Anwar. I'm going to buy Trent. I think Miko to Trent will be my transfer.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with your like. He could not be as explosive, right, in this
Yeah,
system, right? But I still think like there's enough quality there. There's enough what's the word? The Liverpool defense is good. There's enough like potential for high returns, I feel, and he hasn't gotten much luck yet, lah. And hopefully Jota comes back so more finishes can come out. If Darwin keeps playing, it'll be hard for him to assist. So yeah, hopefully I still feel that he's a good pick, and at 6.9, I still think it will be a decent price. He'll get 200 points.
his mind. I mean, it will be a good swan song before he joins Real Madrid.
Yeah, sadly. But yeah, he and by the way, Isa and Trent is on 61 points. Both predicted 200 points by me, and both will probably hit it. FYI.
Wow.
Anyway,
Boom, boom.
okay, just one more question from the community lah. Okay, so Saka, Palmer, Saka, Salah, Palmer are the main three, right, midfield. Okay, so the question is who to go with those three. So who are the next two midfielders if you can choose from any lah in the game in your mind?
Saka, Palmer, Salah.
Like, so who's the next two midfielders to accompany those three?
After the three, yeah.
Yeah, like
I
let's say
honestly,
you're on wildcard. Let's say you're on wildcard now. Who you pick? Who you have in mind?
I will go double Arsenal with Odegaard and Saka.
You could have done okay.
I could have done that, but yeah, wait. That
And?
was one of my options, and then I really think Bruno is a decent option.
No, bro,
I
really?
really think it's a decent option.
Do you see him playing double pivot against Arsenal?
No,
You don't know where?
he played the right side of the attack.
No, bro, he was a double pivot against Arsenal.
Yeah, but I think his best position is on the right side. So
Yeah, but actually there's no consistency on where his position yet.
Yeah, but you know that he's a captain. He's a starter.
Yeah, but at 8 point something million, I want him to be definitely playing in the role that I want up front. If he's playing like double pivot up and then he playing winger, like he's not consistent enough. I don't think he's worth the outlay. I don't think he's a good pick, man.
I mean,
Don't go
he's
Bruno,
just
man.
0.5 more than Buemo, bro.
And Mbemo is a bad pick.
Yeah, I mean, like exactly this. I won't say Bruno is a top, like he's not your premium midfielder. He's in the mid-price range.
Honestly, if I Bruno, I might consider selling. Free up some funds.
Two, selling two.
Okay.
Who else
So
in that
okay.
range? Who else
So
in that
my
range?
so my question just now, right? Who okay. First, right, I will still go with three up front. So I will go Dribbling as my fodder. So that leaves one more spot in midfield. Because up front, I think there's more choices. So the other one, right, I think it's neither here nor there. That's why I wouldn't spend a lot. I think I'll still go
Bro.
Semenyo. I think he's not like I'm not really convinced by Semenyo, but I still think he's good enough for his like underlying stats. He's 90-minute and
How
like,
much
you know
is
what I mean.
Semenyo?
He's less than 6.
5 point something. Yeah.
Yeah. So I still think like I just put him there and he's good enough for that price, worth the price, and I'll play him most weeks.
So basically, you're putting two midfield slots as fodder, and still don't have Haaland up front.
No. Semenyo will be my every game. I think he's good
Yeah,
enough.
but
The
I mean, like
fixtures
they're
is
for
good
the
enough.
price.
Yeah, up front I will go. And when you mentioned Watkins, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Isak, Watkins, and like Pedro. That's enticing.
That was the start of the season kind of.
No lah, starting got Haaland lah. How to fit all three?
Right.
No, but I'm saying like,
No, that was the start of the
Dribbling-
season non-Haaland option.
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know, like there's no one else. That's why when you go Bruno, it's not worth the outlay. I would just go with like if you are feeling like Mitoma or Rata or somebody feeling Rata or whoever. I don't mind, but yeah, that's my take. Anyway, let's
Yeah,
move on to captaincy.
let's look at United fixtures. I think they have okay
Let's go.
fixtures.
So Man United, they play Forest home next.
Yeah, I'm selling him before City.
No, but they have Bournemouth. Yeah. So you're selling him next game week.
Actually, basically, I got him in to try to catch the two games that they had good fixtures. I was like a 2 game week punt before
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Which work lah, kind of.
A little, yeah. But I thought like against
Yeah,
Arsenal,
you
he
should have
will
started
be
him against
decent.
Arsenal though. What was the transfer?
I didn't have the Krikes.
Oh, Konate. You have to sell Konate, yeah.
Krikes, yeah. So they want to take a hit. I thought it was this. I mean, okay, 3 points, 2 points. We still have Salah and Palmer to carry the team. So one more week, and then it's probably my next transfer. But I think we'll see.
I might
We'll
not.
see.
I might not sell him if like there's no one that you want, like unless you're buying Watkins or something. But you got not enough transfers. Oh yeah, but you're going to take his. Okay,
Yeah,
let's go to your team. No. Before that, let's talk captain first. Last one.
Salah.
Yeah, there's no good reason to go against him, right? He's just killing. He's just killing. Right?
His form is up there, top notch. Like
But Gandhi, bro, are you going against Gandhi for Muhammad? Apologies for the cough, guys. It's the season. But yeah, I don't think there's any reason to go against Mo. Let's say if you
Yeah.
want to go against Mo, just don't.
ni semua syirik bro.
By
Anyway,
the way,
let's go on
Kate,
to my team.
wait, if you don't have Mo, will you ask somebody to just get him? If let's say you still don't have him,
Bro, if you're not having him, right, you don't need to play FPL already.
just delete your account.
Don't need delete, just leave it there.
No, but like somebody asked me, right, like my friend, who's a casual,
Uh,
he don't have Mo. The way for him to get more, right, is to get a -8. Like -8 lah.
I would
To
take
get
a
more
minus 8 You still get 10
Yeah,
points that week.
honestly, I told him not to get to the -8.
You still get 10 points that week, man. You're not a good friend.
I don't know, okay lah.
You're not a good
You still,
friend, bro.
you sure you asked him to do my? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's move on to your team.
If
Sorry.
it's more Salah, I would say go do it. Bro,
Minus
you
8.
gotten 10 points last week. That's still
true,
more than Bruno and Saka
Yeah.
combined.
That's a fair
With a
point.
minus 8 hit.
That's a fair freaking point, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. If you're listening, my friend, just take the -8. But he's not listening.
So this is my team.
Transfer
Fabianski in
mate.
goal against Wolves. I'm gonna start him. Mikolenko, Ednori, Kerkes. I'm still deciding if I should go with Vanderberg or Greaves. Maybe Greaves. Maybe Vanderberg. Maybe Mikolenko. That's the only one. In midfield, I'm starting all 5 for now. Bruno Fernandes, Saka, Mo Salah, and my transfer. So I saw Mbemo for Rata. Right. I was looking at the fixtures. I think Brighton has decent fixtures coming up. I wanted a transfer like for the next 4 game weeks, 5 game weeks, which I can start or I can bench when they meet Aston Villa and Arsenal in game week 19-20. Right. So this was more of a kind of long term up to game week 24 kind of like option, which is not only low. I won't say low price, but like it's a differential as well. I think he's lowly owned. He scored 2 goals so far, started 10 out of 13 games. He hasn't played the full 90 minutes. Not fantastic, but I think in Brighton midfield, apart from Mitoma, there's no other players with similar price range and similar starting stats.
Okay.
Which is why it was quite of a, I won't say rush. Like I've sat on it since Sunday. And then when the high board was showing that Buemo was going to drop again, I needed to pull the trigger. So one of the options was actually to upgrade to Odegaard. And the other one was to go back to Rogers, which I was not too keen on. And of course, Lokman recommended Semenyo, and I just haven't seen Semenyo have a good game. Right at this moment, I honestly feel that.
But
it
have you
will
watched
be-
Bournemouth often though?
I do. But I don't like 1 or 2 games lah. I've watched them, but I feel
He's
that.
a shot. He takes a lot of shot. That's a good.
But I feel that if I were to go that pun, right, I'd rather go with EOB, bro.
Just like just because he scored 2 goals.
No. I mean, like he's been playing well in this Fulham team.
Yeah. But the
Generally.
fixtures though, they playing Arsenal. I don't
They
think
don't.
too
But I just
tempted by
feel like they are in the same bracket lah. Okay, and then
Yeah,
looking at the team also. So
Okay.
Semenyo, I wanted someone from Brighton. Brighton has good manager, relatively stable,
No, why not just get
in good
Mitoma?
form. And Mitoma
Too
is more
mainstream.
expensive. More
But you go for
expensive.
right. You
I
still
could
can afford.
afford, but a bit more expensive. If I were to go Mitoma, I might as well go
Yeah.
Odegaard. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get
So
it.
I wanted a fifth midfielder who I can bench, and then I can have the extra cash to
Okay.
strengthen either my defense or my attack.
Okay. I get it. Fair point.
So that's why I went with Rata, because I thought it was a nice price point. Help me fulfill a couple of long-term plans for my team. The spare cash to upgrade my midfield and defense and attack. Uh, Place in a decent team which I think has decent fixtures and can last me to game week 24 with benching rotation options. And I think it's a differential that if he returns, then it's to my advantage.
Okay.
Provided he starts, because he didn't start midweek.
I kinda want him to do well.
But
Hopefully for him.
he's had decent stats. I think he's got an average of like 4 shots a game. Not the best XG. I think like point 0.3 or point 0.4 XG a game. But he got some decent XAs. I think it was a point 0.3 or point 0.4 XA. So I think the underlyings are there.
Alright. Okay. You prove your point. Let's I wanna suggest a transfer for you to for -4, right?
Yeah,
Mikolenko to Timber. What do you think?
not feeling Timber, bro.
He's not a centre back.
He's not a centre back, but not
I think you need
a
Arsenal
not a
defender,
better
bro.
fullback.
You need Arsenal defender, bro. You gotta protect a bit, lah, bro.
True.
And you don't have to play Mikolenko also, and you don't play Vanderbilt or Greece. You just take the hit now, and Arsenal fixtures are decent in the mid to long term. Like you just play him, he should be fine. What do you think,
I will go. I won't go Mikolenko to
bro?
Mikolenko to.
Miko next 4 games against the top 4 team, bro. Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal. He's not gonna play the next 4 games. You just sell him now and keep your
For
4
Timber, I
million.
don't have any other options.
Trent,
Cash was good, but Timber is a bit.
bro. You need Arsenal cover. Timber is a good pick, bro. Trust me, he's damn good. Attacking, bro.
Let me have a think about it. I'm not 100%, so maybe tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. I might be. But
Oh, you look the price changes,
yeah, I'll get
But
a
will you,
feel
but
of.
you will you really play Mikolenko if you don't make any transfers? Any more other transfers?
No, I probably. Actually, I would. I really feel
You,
that. I really feel
I
that
know, I
he
know.
might
Last season
return.
your brainwave against Liverpool, right? It
Yeah.
won't be the same, bro. It won't be the same.
No, no, no.
Bro, we won't-
I've got better guts on this kind of thing than you are.
no, but bro, but Everton next 4 games: Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man
I
City.
know,
That's
I know, I
their
know.
next 4 games.
I'll just see. I'll just see. So, I mean, thank you for your advice. I appreciate it.
Okay,
Uh,
okay, we'll see, we'll see. I think it's worth the hit, lah. I think it's worth the hit. Looking at your Vanderbilt and Greece.
I think it might be worth the hit if he's gonna drop in value.
No,
He might.
no, nothing. No, but you see, they won't keep a clean sheet, right? Mikolenko, that's 2 points, or maybe 1 point, because we will
Yeah,
score
yeah.
at least 2.
No, what I'm saying is that what would drive me to make the decision if there's indication that it's gonna drop in price.
Okay, come. Let's move on to my team. We've been going on too long.
Again, I appreciate your feedback, bro.
Yeah. Because I'm doing that, I'm selling Mikolenko. I don't think he's dropping in price. That's why I haven't made a transfer. I haven't bought in Trent because in case he doesn't start early kickoff, there's some random leaks, right? That if he doesn't start, but I think he'll probably start. If he doesn't start, I might just go Van Dijk. I like the Liverpool. I just want a piece of my team, lah. Anyway, I only have one free transfer, and that's my free transfer. Captain is on Mo. If you guys are watching this, you can see my team. I won't read it out. I'm still having Embermo because I only have one free transfer. If I have more free transfers, I'll probably sell him. But I don't think he's worth the hit out because he's still playing 90 minutes. FYI, okay, let's move on to off the menu. Let's wrap it up.
All right, this is the results of the menu pick. As
Whee!
usual, The community with 3 points on Pedro Neto kind of fell off the pecking order.
He didn't start the last
Quite,
game.
quite
Yeah,
drastically. Yeah,
very drastically.
right. Like
Uh,
it's
yeah,
like just before this pick, I thought he was like, wow, a decent option.
16
Could
points.
have
Sorry.
been Odegaard. Odegaard was at like 4.5% when this
Okay,
community
so
pick was selected.
Odegaard will got turned 17 points. My pick got 16 points, and Arnold got 18 points. So Odegaard wouldn't have still won, but it would have been much nervier for both
It
of
would
us.
have been. It would have been. In fact, I was very nervy waking up to the 4-0 defeat to Everton.
Oh, why?
Because I
You
thought like,
wanted to beat
okay,
me, ah?
I'm so close, so I thought like, okay, if it comes out
But we
with
have to
like
be the
1 point, with a yellow card or something, right?
yeah, we have to be the community, bro. If not, we lose money, bro. We have to give out the prize.
No, 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 I want to beat you.
Alright, fair. You beat me.
I want to win.
Congrats.
I want to win. I'm a winner.
Congrats. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. The table, I'm still firmly ahead lah. But community is had to do a lot of catching up. Anwar is closer to the community than me. So all the best.
Bro, this is
Alright.
rigged.
Alright.
VAR.
So I'm going to close the poll. So if you guys can see, this is the initial poll. Enzo and KDB was joined with the same number of votes. So we ran another poll, just the two of them, and KDB got 62% of the votes. So KDB is the I'm not scared of KDB. I don't think he will start Crystal Palace. So
I think he'll average like 70 minutes in the next 3 games.
yeah, 60 lah. I think 60.
You
But
see,
yeah.
he's already orange in this picture. Bro.
Okay. So my
Names,
pick. My pick. I was afraid that Ashton last minute just he he put kudos as a suggestion. I'm like, oh shit, everyone's gonna listen to Ashton because he's flying this season, like top 500 in the world or something. But thankfully nobody listened to him. And my pick is the Mohamed Kudus. I know West Ham looks bad, but I still think the fixtures are decent. Wolves at home, Bournemouth away, Brighton home are good attacking fixtures. I expect Kudus to come good. Hopefully, I will maintain my lead.
Okay, bro. An average of 0.022 points there in the last three. 0.7 in the last 3 games. So
He
all
just
the
came back
best to
from
you.
he
And
just
then,
came back from suspension like the
Yeah, lah, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Putting figures there. It's still statistics, bro. And according to the man that I picked, Jorginho Rutter, this is 1.7% selected. I think.
Do you know
I
he was
like
black or not?
what?
Do you know he was the black guy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But I couldn't find him. I was like, where's Rutter? Because his name is Jorginho on the
Oh yeah.
on the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you
yeah.
mentioned enough about him. You made a good case lah, to be
I
fair.
love the fixtures. I love the fixtures.
Yeah. I love the
Leicester,
features
Crystal
too.
Palace, West Ham.
Yeah, that's decent
Even
lah,
if
to be
you
fair.
average like 5 points, 4 points a game, that's still 12 points, 1 bonus point. I think it's
Not,
easy.
not enough to beat my point lah. Not enough. But
Not enough,
Can.
but can.
alright. Let's wrap
Actually,
it up.
if he wins, my team wins.
Yeah,
That's the
FPL
hope.
team lah.
My FPL
Yeah.
team. If he
Yeah,
wins,
you're on
then-
double Brighton attack Rata and Pedro.
Yeah, Rata and Pedro.
So you're watching Brighton games
I've already
Alright.
been. I've been supporting Brighton since the 90s, bro.
Grandpa 90.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Let's move on to the mini league. The 10th place we have Go FPL, the guy who always comes up with the stats
Yeah.
on the Telegram chat. Our friend on the pod, Faris Lau, doing monsterly at 9th place. We have Ivan, Armin, Doddy, and the same top 3. Just change position, second and third, the podiums. Let's move on to 3rd place, Nigel Yoon, 63 points. Timber, bro, 14 points. Would you like some of that, bro, for a hit? Kerkes last on the bench. Okay, decent week lah, even though it's a red arrow. 2K overall, quite a monster.
Yeah, it
Our
is.
3rd place. 2nd place we have Alex Yao, who I kind of made fun of, but I went back to his history, right? He has a lot of top 10K finishes, which is mind blowing. And Alex, if you're in the pod, if you're listening to this, say hi in the Telegram chat. We love to hear your thoughts on some on your FPL thoughts on the chat. But yeah, monster season again. Overall 2K. His team is crazy. Mikalenko and Timber. Yeah,
It is.
he's a great player. And number 1, the man, the man himself, the myth, the legend. So his transfers Wood to Jackson instead, and then Embremo to Enzo. So there's a bit of an Enzo train coming. What do you think of Enzo, bro?
They say ever since he broke up
Divorce.
with his broke up with his
Yeah.
wife, he's been producing. So
So more,
toxic woman ain't good in your life, bruh.
yeah, that's right. But he's playing a more advanced position, lah. So
He is.
80.
But my question here is: do you think Chelsea is settled with an 11? We know Palmer is nil. We know.
There's only 4 players
Jackson.
who started. No, Jackson didn't even start.
No, he didn't start because it's like a rest, midweek rest, right? Like you won't expect, like if it was a big game, you expect Jackson to start. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree with that. But like, so even though it's a Southampton, right? Only 4 players started the weekend in this game. And the 4 I think was Enzo, Caicedo, Palmer, and Gusto, I think. No, Cucurella. So even the goalkeeper got freaking rested. So these 4 I think
they should.
I think
They
it's,
have like 4 squads worth of players.
yeah, but more or less settled lah. I think the system is settled.
My
they
question is
look
like
good.
Lavia is out of the picture entirely
Yeah, that's a good point.
because they started with Lavia and Caicedo with Palmer up front and then 2
Yeah.
wingers. I mean, he's taken out Neto. I think he's. I don't know.
Neto has to play.
I haven't
Neto
seen.
has
I
to play.
haven't seen how it's on.
That's a good point. But I think for now, Enzo Caicedo plays. So I think Lavia will be out for now.
Yeah.
That will be my guy. I think Enzo has to play with his form. And yeah, so anyway, yeah, congratulations, Ashton.
Congrats,
Freaking
bro.
533rd in the world. 2nd in Singapore.
He apologized to you. I talked about betting stuff on Telegram group.
Oh yeah, is it?
I think so.
Shit, I missed it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Busy.
Okay,
I
thanks.
really feel like my head is swimming every day.
Yeah, man, this week I'm like, whew. Hopefully tomorrow gets better. Weekend, man. TGIF. What are you doing this weekend, bro?
I'm going for a walk on Sunday morning.
Who plan,
With a very good friend of mine.
Alright. How about tomorrow, bro?
Tomorrow I'm going to the airport, fetching my in-laws back from Umrah.
That's fast.
It feels fast, but it's 11 days, bro.
Wow, I thought it was only last. Yeah, that's fast.
Nah, it's 11 days. Time really flies, man.
So what's for dinner just now, bro? You hosted your family, right? What did you cook?
My mom cooked lemak ayam cili padi and terung balado. Then
She cooked, then she
cooked
brought
up
food to your house.
Yeah, because funny story lah. My daughter asked her why she don't want to come our house. They very long never come our house.
Oh, you're supposed to go there lah.
We usually go to her place lah, but it's just like 2 blocks down.
Okay.
So I wanted to order. Then she said she wanted to cook. Then I just cooked up some
Nasi putih with the terung belada.
nasi putih, some telur dadah and tempe goreng.
Terung belada sounds.
It's damn good, bro.
But you're on a diet, bro.
Huh?
How much your rice? How much you eat? Like this big?
No, every day I eat like 3,000 bulking face first before I cut.
Okay. We'll see. Okay, see you, bro. See you on Sunday morning. Selamat.
Sunday morning rain is for Sunday morning. Oh yeah, Sunday morning. I thought you said for the pot. Yep. It's a good session. It's a really good session. Thank you, Zarin, for joining us and a few others who are on our live right now. Is there anything else you want to say?
Let's get out here. Don't forget to follow me on Blue Sky. I don't tweet anymore on X. I'm on Blue Sky now. Do follow me. Do like. Do share. And see you on Tuesday night. Hopefully we are okay and we are ready to pot.
Yep. See you on Tuesday night. This is Anwar, the FPL Casual.
Signing out. I'm Lukman, the sensible one. FPL Kopi Talks signing out.
We're really out of sync, man, today. Take care, guys.
Take care. Ciao, chin, ciao.
You're listening to FPL Kopi Talks. Right here. Right now.